Okay. Hello. This is live. I'm gonna wait a few minutes so that people start coming in this live chat. Hi TGPC, I'm doing great. I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds so that I can have all my friends and the entire TGPC community to come live. Congratulations on winning the Tiara Queen by TGPC for August 2017. Thank you so much, the great pageant community. Aditi Pillai, hi. Hifza Qureshi says, how are you? I'm good, Hifza. Alright, so I'm gonna start with introducing myself because I'm fairly new to this community and I think that I should, the community and I should have a good relationship now that I'm a part of it. So thank you TGPC for giving me this opportunity. So my name is Shannon and I am this month's winner for the Tiara Queen by TGPC. I am an engineering student currently studying in my final year. I study electronics. I am also a national level archer. I have also represented my state in throwball. So fun fact about me is that I love traveling a lot, more than anything in the world, and I'm really passionate about traveling. I think it's something that I really look forward to in life. It's my goal to have friends in every country of the world. My hobbies are, I love dancing, painting, listening to music, more like adventurous kind of a person, so I keep going on treks, backpacking. I take solo trips to a lot of cities by myself, quite often. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. So now let me see, I'm getting a lot of questions here. Okay, sorry, I'm so new to this. Bosa Bisabo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry if I don't. You're the actress or not? No, I'm not the actress. Aditi Pillai says, how is it to finally win the crown, the Tiara Queen by TGPC? Oh my god, Aditi and everyone, I can't tell you how thrilled and excited I am to win this crown. So I got into pageants because I think it's a great opportunity for young girls like me who have a lot of dreams to pursue and who look forward to something, and winning crowns like Tiara Queen by TGPC is you feel very close to where you want to reach your goals. So yeah, it feels really great to win this crown, to be a winner after I've been trying quite this was my third attempt at this pageant. So but I've learned from my mistakes, from all the feedback, from Ritika ma'am especially. Thank you so much, because she has literally groomed me and made me from an average person to a winner today. So yeah. The great pageant community says, how was the feeling when you were announced as the winner? I honestly did not expect to win because I was there for the 1 week course and it was a very hectic schedule, and I don't know, my mind was all over the place because I was literally juggling between my college life and pageants. So I really did not have like the feeling that I'm gonna win. But when my name was announced, I'm like, oh my god, is it really me? And but yeah, like I don't know, I was like on cloud 9 at that moment to find out that I'm a winner. Alright. Bosa Basabu, did you ever visit Thailand? Oh my god, yes, I visited Thailand. I love your country. I went to Bangkok in the month of Jan. I was backpacking there. So I did quite a few places. So I find Bangkok really interesting. In fact, Thai cuisine is like one of my favorite cuisines. So I think I keep coming to Thailand whenever it's possible because it's an amazing country and great culture. Love the vibe there. So yeah, nice to meet you. Let's see. The great pageant community asked, what do you think is the best thing about beauty pageants? According to me, beauty pageants are a platform. It's something that that gives young women the opportunity to voice, to stand up, to feel confident, to feel beautiful. I think beauty pageants or any other field in that matter is the same thing because it really teaches you hard work, determination, and the values that you need in life to develop yourself to become a better person. And beauty pageants are one such thing that they're shaping me into making me a really good person from within and from outside as well. Things like staying fit and everything. So I think that is the beauty of beauty pageants itself. So it's one of the good things that happened to me. Bosa Basbu again asked me where am I from. I'm from Mumbai. I was born and brought up in Mumbai, and yeah, I still continue to live here, but my mind keeps wandering all over the world. Will I be in Bollywood? If given the opportunity, yeah, why not? I mean, I never say no to good opportunities in life, and Bollywood or anything for that matter. Yes, it's the great fashion community asked, tell me something about your mentor, Ritika ma'am. Oh my god, Ritika ma'am, I don't know if you're here, but you probably will see this later. I can't tell you how much I love you and adore you because you are that one person who has changed my life completely. Like, if I look back at myself before the day I met Ritika ma'am, I was a lost puppy, like someone lost in the ocean. When I came to the Tiara for the first time, it was a 1 week course that I did with Ritika ma'am, and after that course, after that everything, my life has drastically changed because she has some kind of magic, or I don't know, like I can't put it in words exactly because ma'am has been a really strong person in my life who, like, you just look at her, follow her, observe her, and there's so much to learn every day. Each time I go back to the Tiara, I learn so much. I take back a lot with me, and I think that is the beauty of ma'am. Like, she has that magic in her to turn anybody into somebody, and I love her for that. Thank you so much, ma'am. I don't know if I have enough words to describe her, to praise her or anything, because whatever I say will always be less because she is just a gem of a person. I love you so much. Aditi Pillai asked, according to you, what are the 5 wardrobe essentials every girl should have? Being a pageant girl, I would answer this in a pageant way. Every girl should have a pair of stilettos because you cannot function or your life cannot move on if you do not have a pair of stilettos, because they don't just make you look tall, but they'll make you feel sexy as well. So yeah, and I think a pair of denim shorts is something that I like to keep in my wardrobe. um, and you can't go wrong with a little black dress, so that's another thing you should have in your wardrobe. Like, that's a must have in your wardrobe. And also, like, a nice white crush shirt. So I'm a very white person, and I like having, so I'm wearing white as well, so you can never go wrong with a white shirt. And so that is one thing you can keep in your wardrobe. And last but not the least, I think accessories, because no matter what you wear, if you haven't accessorized yourself well, I think your look will always be incomplete. So yeah, I think these are the 5 essential things every girl must have in their wardrobe, apart from all the other things. What is your beauty mantra? So my beauty mantra is to stay calm and be happy. I think if you're calm inside and you feel good inside, you reflect that on the outside. And that is the one mantra I stick to all throughout my pageants whenever I participate, because the moment I feel anything not happy or not confident, it just reflects on my face. So it's always good to be calm, stay focused, and love yourself. And I think that is the best beauty mantra anyone should ever follow or have. So yep. Bosa Besabu asked, do you want to be Miss Universe pageant soon? Yes, I want to. In fact, I'm planning to audition this month as well, so I hope I do well. Good luck to me. Aditya Pilas, choose one, Miss World or Miss Universe. If I had to choose one, this is a tricky one, but if I had to go for one, I think I would go for Miss Universe, because it stands for being confidently beautiful, and I think it's one of the most essential things that a girl must carry, because each and every one is beautiful, but knowing that you're confident enough to carry that beauty with pride and with happiness, that lies in Miss Universe. My favorite Miss Universe who's ever been was Sushmita Sen, and I think she's such an inspiration to all the young girls out there. Someone recently told me a fact about what happened in Miss World. I think it was '94. It was then when Sushmita Sen went for the pageant, and she heard that Aishwarya Rai was going to participate in it, and she went back home thinking that she's not going to win it, because Aishwarya Rai is such a strong competitor and she's not going to make it. So she went back home, and what happened was her mom told her that you're a loser, how could you quit even before you started? And the next day she made her go back to the auditions, and she gave the auditions, and look what happened. She won against Aishwarya Rai. She even won internationally. And that is such a beautiful talent itself, like having that personality that she carries off so confidently, so beautifully, is something that I look up to. So yeah, Miss Universe it is to me. Miss World is amazing too, but if I had to choose, given an option, Miss Universe. The great pageant community asked, can you share us your winning answer? Oh, alright. So my final question that was asked to the top 6 was, are you a giver or a taker? So my answer was, I am a giver. Giver because it gives me joy and happiness to give away something that I have, because seeing that smile on someone's face, or bringing happiness into someone's life, or bringing even the slightest change into someone's life, gives me happiness, and that is what I take from that person. And I believe in the principle that when you should live your life as if you should find what you want, live it, let it consume you, only to give it out to others. And that is why I believe that I'm a giver. Ashwini Rangari from says, hello Shannon, congratulations to you. Can you share your future plans? Oh, thank you so much, Ashwini. Well, my future plans, I'm a very spontaneous person, but whatever lies in my future is definitely related to travel. I really want to travel the world. In the future, if I could see through beauty pageants, it would be probably hosting a travel show. That is what I want out of beauty pageant, at least. If not that, then plan B, set to be a pilot. Go for an aviation course, be pilot, and fly around the world. So yeah, I know they're like poles apart, but I think that's what lies in my future, because I'm very passionate about traveling. So irrespective, I will be traveling. Alright, so Aditya Pillai asked again, what is your piece of advice to the young people who lack confidence for joining beauty pageants? I think a very common advice that I give to everyone, because not just me, because I have this constant reminder to myself, and I always share this with others as well, is that love yourself. It's because that we do not love ourselves enough, we are not confident beings. Confidence does not come that easily. It's when you start loving yourself, love every flaw, love every body part, love yourself in and out, and your confidence will just reflect. The moment you start loving yourself, you will be confidently beautiful, and I swear by it. Okay, Shraddha Shashidhar asks, what made you gain the confidence that you have today? Did you work on it, or was it built? I wouldn't say it was built in. I wasn't a very extrovert child, but as I hit puberty, I think every girl goes through this. We go in some sort of a bubble that we like to stay protected in and not go out of it. So it was, I think when I was around 19 or 18, 19 is when I realized that I need to step out of my bubble. It's when I heard this TED talk, and they said that it's about getting out of your shell, getting out of your bubble, because only when you get out of your bubble you will realize your true potentials. You will understand yourself better. And to get out of the bubble, I put myself into situations which I wouldn't like in other ways. So I started traveling. I started to travel by myself. I did an exchange program in Istanbul last year. I was teaching high school students English and Indian culture, and it was a very different life for me there, because people would not speak my language. People had their own language, their own culture. I was away from family for 2 months, and that's when I realized that what I am, where I stand, and what I need to work on, and it just slowly keep building up. I became more self-aware, and because when I started to get more self-aware, I think that started making me more confident. So every time when I set out, I always think that it is good to know more about yourself, and when you do that, you know how to handle yourself and portray yourself in the way that you want. So yeah, that is something that I worked on today. Okay, hey Shrishti, thank you so much. TGPC asked, are you a beauty with a lot of brains, or all brains with some beauty? Oh, tricky. I think I am all brains with some beauty. I won't be all self-praiser, but if given the chance to choose beauty and brains, I would definitely choose brains, because beauty is something that will not last you forever, but brains will always last. Like, brain will be with you till the end of time, like till you die. So, and yeah, so I think I'm all brains with some beauty, but I still think I'm beautiful. Aditi Pillai asks, share with us something that most people don't know about you. Okay. So something that most people don't know about me. Actually, I'm an open book. So if you are around me or if you hang out with me, you probably realize how naive and stupid I am. Okay, I wouldn't say stupid, that's a very strong word, but I'm a very fun person. I don't come off as a very fun person. I've got that a lot. But if you're around me, I just keep cracking a lot of jokes. I'm a very, like, a lame sort of joke. That's what my friends say. And yeah, I think most people don't know that about me. So yeah, that's one thing. So Aditi Pillai asked, one word that describes your personality. One word that describes your personality. I think it's dynamic, because I've been exposed in life to a lot of things, like be it any field, and so having a little experience, a little knowledge from everything from around the world, I think that just built up my personality sort of and made me a dynamic person that I am today. TGPC asked, if you win Miss Diva and got a golden chance to represent India, how will you describe your country to the fellow contestants at Miss Universe? Oh, okay, fingers crossed, because that is my dream, to represent India internationally at Miss Universe. If I had to, I was actually given this chance to describe my country at my exchange program, where I was representing India with a lot of people from around the world. There were, I think, around 19 countries where I was working with. But if given a chance to describe my country, I would say it's a blend of cultures, and it's like Holi. Actually, a lot of people know Holi, so I would just describe my country as Holi, because there are so many people from different cultures, from different parts of the country who speak different languages. It feels like you're in a different country the moment you step into another state, knowing that you cannot communicate in Tamil, Telugu, because they all have their different languages. So yeah, I would say like my country is a very culturally rich and it has rich culture and a very, I think, happening country, because people love the fact that we are all so energetic, so diverse in every way, but still living together, under one country. Not many countries can do that. So yeah, that's one thing I would like to describe my country as. Aditi Pillai says, if you could jump into a pool full of something, what would it be? A pool full of something. I would probably jump in a pool full of Nutella, because I love Nutella, and knowing that I have to stay fit and I cannot have Nutella all the time, I have literally given up on Nutella. So if given a chance, I would just like to jump in a tub full of Nutella and, I don't know, just lick it and enjoy it all day. That would be some kind of fantasy of mine. TGPC asks, other than India, which country would you like to represent and why? Okay, this is a very interesting question. So I would love to represent Turkey. I call it my second home, because I live there and I've understood the culture and language as well. Merhaba. It means hi to everyone. And so yes, I would love to represent Turkey, because that country is something that changed my life in a certain way. It gave me a different perspective to life, and I feel more Turkish than as I am Indian. So yeah, I would represent Turkey. Aditi Pillai says, what have you learned from your co-contestants? Oh, so the best part about beauty pageants is that you get to meet so many people from around your country, where I think no school or no institution has that much diversity as much as beauty pageants do. So every time I contest in a pageant or I meet someone of the same, it's always from another state, another city, and all of them have different cultures, different ideas and opinions of their own, and it feels really nice to have a very good conversation with them. So through them I get to learn a lot of things about how they are, how they grow, how they be, and everything. So yeah, and the best part is that sometimes you never know, you just happen to find a friend in them. You never know how similar you two can be. So there's so much to learn from them actually. But yeah, this is one of the things that I learned. Aditi Pillai asked, what does my name mean? Okay, so my name means the wise one. That's probably why I chose brains over beauty. Yeah, so that's what my name, and I love my name actually. So it's thanks to my parents who named me. Aditi Pillai asked, if you could live in a book, a TV show, or a movie, what would it be? Okay, so growing up, I have always read Princess Diaries, and that is one. It's a book which was made into a TV show, so I would love to be Mia Thermopolis because of her. I am so drawn into pageants ever since I was young. I've always wanted to be a princess, be it a Disney princess, but yeah, Princess Diaries is something that I still hope that one day I'll have like a secret life wherein I get discovered that I'm a princess and I get to live a royal life. So yeah, that's a fantasy of mine. So yeah. Rohan Thapa asked me, who is your inspiration? I think my inspiration is myself, because as a person who has learned everything from things around me, I'm a very observant person, so I like to observe a lot of things. So I think I take myself as an inspiration because each day I strive to be a better person than I was yesterday. So I always evaluate what I've done in a day and how I've done in a day. Have I been productive enough? And if I've not, I realize and I start to be better than I was tomorrow. So yeah, that is something that I look forward to. Would you rather win an Olympic medal, an Oscar, or the Nobel Peace Prize? I think being a sports person, I would win an Olympic medal. Yes, that has always been like a dream, but knowing the fact that there's so much of efforts and hard work that you have to go through for winning an Olympic medal, it's not like I still have a lot of time to do that. So probably will definitely try to win an Olympic medal for India in archery, because that's my sport. I play archery. Aina Shukla, what diet and exercise you go through in your daily life? Please share. Oh, so hi Aina. I'm not a foodie person, but there's one thing that I binge on is fruits, because I love fruits. So no matter what, I'll always be binging on fruits rather than junk. I am not a junk food person. I don't know why, but given a chance to have fruits or burgers or something, I would choose fruits, because I don't know, they just make me happy. So and exercise, I go to the gym regularly. I make sure that if not gym, then some kind of exercise like a brisk walk or go for a run, something like that, but like something that keeps me fit, and active, because I do not prefer a sedentary lifestyle. It makes me very moody. So being I was always into sports, so since I was, I think, 10, so, or even younger than that, so it always pushed me to like work, exercise, play basketball, go out on weekends, cycle. So I've always done that since I was young, and that is why I keep doing it. So I need to have some kind of physical activity every day, otherwise it's just like my day is not complete without a physical activity. And I think that is how I go through my daily life. Aditi Pillai says, if you could be fire or water, what would you choose and why? If I could be fire or water, can I be air? So no, it's actually because I watched the movie Airbender recently, and I kind of like air as the element, so I think I probably go with air. So I think there are so many questions. I probably just a lot of questions coming in, but I think my time's up. I've been given 15 minutes to speak to you guys, but I think I will answer all of your questions in the comment section. But thank you so much everyone for coming in and joining in. It feels great, and thank you TGPC for giving me this opportunity. So thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.